Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Halloween time has arrived at Disneyland, and we are here today to celebrate the beginning of spooky season with Mickey, Minnie, and all of their friends. We're going to eat all the amazing food being offered at Disneyland Park, from hearty offerings to all the sweet themed treats and more. We'll try to figure out what's the best Halloween beignet in New Orleans Square. We'll celebrate the Autumn Harvest Festival in Galaxy's Edge, and we'll end the night with the Halloween Screams firework show. Why don't you come with us on this adventure?
Stop this morning, we of course had to make our way over to Mad Hatter because they have the new build your own ears, but they have Nightmare Before Christmas characters. You could get Zero, Sally, and Jack, and they're just too cute that I couldn't resist, and I forced Peter to come here first. There was like a super long line, but we managed to get in there and get a pair, and I bought all three because I couldn't decide.
The crazy thing about the Build Your Own headbands is they came out at the start of Pixar Fest. They've sold out multiple times, but there's still a huge line to get them.
One of my favorite things every year is all the characters have brand new outfits, and I love the ones for this year. My favorites, of course, are Chip and Dale. One's an angel, one's a devil.
Which one's the devil?
You know what? I didn't get a good enough look, so.
It could
but
be.
my guess it's Dale.
It could be either of them.
Yeah.
They're both mischievous.
First up on the menu today, we had to make a stop over here at Jolly Holiday, and I'm gonna try the Boo-gogi toasted sandwich with corn cheese soup. This is marinated beef, grilled onions, mozzarella, kimchi aioli on sourdough bread, served with a corn cheese soup. Oh my gosh, look at this. It smells so good. I am a aficionado of kimchi, so a kimchi aioli sounds delicious to me. Should I dip it or eat it by itself? What should I do?
Dip it.
Dip it? Okay. I don't know how they manage to do it here time after time again. Whenever they make a new variation of the grilled cheese sandwich, it's so good. I want to say that this is my favorite one that they've ever done. The beef is so tender and juicy, and then the kimchi aioli gives it a little bit of a kick, and then the creamy cheese soup just mixes, the flavors mix together so well. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. I would give this the Ordinary Adventures Galaxy if I could, but I think you need to try it so we could at least give it a star.
Is it better than the Jolly Holiday combo, though?
I don't know. It's so good.
I think I'm going to deny it the Galaxy because the Jolly Holiday combo exists, but I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 Peters, which means it gets the star.
Yes. Jolly Holiday is known for their macaron, so I had to get the Jack-o'-lantern Mickey pumpkin macaron. This is a pumpkin macaron shell filled with caramel buttercream and pumpkin cheesecake. Ooh. He is very delicate, though. He's already falling apart. What happened to his ear? What happened to him? He's been destroyed. This is super, super sweet, and the dominant flavor is caramel. It has a little tiny bit of pumpkin spice to it, but not much. This is honestly one of our favorite restaurants at Disneyland, so I'm glad that we stopped here first. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 5 out of 5 as well.
Pumpkin, and some know by their skin. I'm telling you, brother, it's a frightful sight just to see what goes on in the night. When the spooks and the midnight dream.
And of course, every year for Halloween, they come out with new sippers, new popcorn buckets. And this year, the sipper is really cute. It's the Mickey pumpkin from Main Street.
It lights up and everything.
Yeah, you can suck out the monkey brains of Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
No?
No, I was just planning to use it as a decoration.
Chilled monkey brain.
And this is the popcorn bucket. Mickey is in his Halloween costume, which is a pumpkin. It's filled with candy here. He has a piece of candy in his hand. My favorite part is where you store the popcorn.
Gotta open his his buns. Stick it right in there.
Who knew what was inside Mickey's buns? But it was popcorn. Kind of reminds me of like those old-timey like PJs that you had like the flap.
Yep. Did you ever wear those?
No, that was before my time. But how cute is that?
I'm getting it for my friend, and I kind of like want one for myself as well. It's so cute.
That's the problem with coming to Disney. You buy stuff for friends and you're like,
I've already bought so many things. So they don't have a Halloween parade here. That's over at Oogie Boogie Bash, but they do have a Halloween cavalcade, and it's about to start. And we got our seats. We're ready to go.
So after that cavalcade, we decided to go to Fantasyland to Edelweiss Snacks. And here they have the Fantasyland garlic cheesy brat. This is bratwurst in a cheesy garlic pretzel bread. And you probably know, over by Maurice's Treats, right in front of the castle, there is this cheesy garlic bread that is like one of the top items in all of Disneyland. We've talked about it in videos. People on social media have been like going to Bengal barbecue, putting some of the meat inside it. It's been like a viral hack. So now Disneyland is getting in on the action, and they've put their own thing inside it, and they're selling it over here by the Macaron. The question is this gonna be better than the cheesy garlic bread on its own? Does it up the game? This is very solid. It's just a very well-cooked brat put inside of that cheesy garlic bread roll.
Does that make it better, or do you prefer the original?
Honestly, the taste of the brat kind of like overtakes the garlic.
Oh, really?
I would still say this is good. I'd give it like a 4 out of 5 Peters.
Wow.
But it's not as good as the bread on its own.
So you'd recommend just going to get the bread by itself?
Yeah.
Next up, we're going on Haunted Mansion Holliday, which is my favorite ride, and there's a virtual queue, so it's kind of crazy. The line's like super long, but it's worth it. Just hearing the music outside, I'm so excited. I feel like one of those people who goes to like a concert and wears the band's merch, except I'm wearing the headbands. I'm like the #1 fan with my headband on, ready to go.
Except for you're wearing the competitions.
I know. Listen. Why'd you have to point that out? I love this ride so much that every year I take like 10 million photos. And like they're all the same every year. Like they don't change the outside of this. My camera roll is just like full of like the same photo. But I don't care.
Although this year they did change it. They moved the horse.
They're fixing like the entryway here, so now the horse is like up front, which is, I like that. You could see it a lot closer here.
Oh, look, they kept the fountain that used to be in the New Orleans courtyard, and they've now made it into a garden.
And the line isn't that long because we're going straight in because the rest of it's under construction, so yes.
So the mansion is back open, but they are not done with the new queue. But I will say what they have finished looks fantastic. My only complaint is I wish there was some water running through that fountain right there. Like I missed we need more fountains in Disneyland, that's what I'm saying.
Would have nightmares of monsters and skeleton heads.
adventures, the mansion was changed. All was soon covered, adorned, and deranged. And what to your wondering eyes disappears is Jack's little friend Zero, the ghost dog reindeer. Fine Christmas present. It's a wonderful dream, as long as you don't get caught in its teeth.
7 pearls of wisdom to keep my love bewitched to me. Mystic mirrors reflecting futures yet to be. 5 lucky charms to understand the right from wrong.
It is strange and bizarre, and on the attack.
Happy holidays, everyone! What's your name? Come on, don't be shy. It's Christmas! This is gonna be good. Watch the wheel now. Be ahead to stop.
Hurry back. Hurry back.
So as always, that ride never disappoints. Perfection, no notes. I love the smell of gingerbread when you go through the gingerbread room, or the ballroom, I should say. Every year they build a different gingerbread house. This year's is like epic. It's huge. It
It's
like
amazing.
lights up. So cool.
Yeah, did you notice any differences? I saw like a Jack in the Box.
Yeah, were
Has that
those
been there?
always there?
Oh no.
I don't know. I get so distracted. I'm like looking all over the place. I just love that ride so much. I like wish we could go on it again, but right now it's only a virtual queue.
Yeah.
So one and done for today.
Eventually they'll have the whole queue done and then we can go on again.
Yeah.
So we decided to walk to Galaxy's Edge, and we were walking by the Hungry Bear restaurant, and they're redoing it. It's going to be the Country Bear Barbecue Jamboree.
Yeah, we don't know when it's gonna open, but they released a bunch of photos of what the new menu is gonna look like, and it looks amazing.
Yeah.
They're turning it into a barbecue restaurant.
The funny thing is, before Galaxy's Edge, there was Big Thunder Ranch here, and they had the best barbecue. And Walt Disney World has barbecue in every single park.
Yeah.
But now, finally, barbecue come home.
Finally.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be Country Bear themed. Win-win.
So you're probably wondering, why did we come to Galaxy's Edge? They don't celebrate Halloween here. Well, they celebrate something called the Batuuan Harvest Festival. This appeared in the 2020 book, The Traveler's Guide to Batu. And for the first time ever, Disney Eats on Instagram said that's happening this year in Galaxy's Edge. I don't see any
There's no decoration.
no decorations or anything, but just in case you're wondering, it's an autumn event that celebrates the bounty of the harvest season, and in particular, the Batuuans honor the most valuable natural resource, the golden lichen, to be used in special drinks and dishes. And the outpost itself is decorated with golden-hued banners, streamers, and the locals are known to enhance their garb with similar colors. Why is that not happening actually in Galaxy's Edge? It's part of the lore.
Yeah.
So bring it to Galaxy's Edge. We're going to start things off at Saka's Kettle, where they have the Jogan Seed Oi Oi Puff. This is a green cream puff with green crunch and ube cream. And we had the Oi Oi Puff before at Dock and Bay 7, but this is a completely new Oi Oi Puff that we've never had before. We've also had Jogan fruit, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember what it tastes like.
Oh my god, it looks like the fruit.
Oh.
Doesn't it? Kind
Yeah,
of?
Maybe with like the stem.
Yeah. It looks like a turtle shell or something.
It looks like otherworldly. Okay, let's bite into this. It's chilled on the inside, that cream. Kind of tastes like the Cosmic Orb over in Avengers Campus.
Ooh.
You know what? I love the Cosmic Orb. I'd give this a 5 out of 5 Peters. No, but you got to try it because this might be an ordinary Adventure Star contender.
This reminds me of being in Hawaii. It tastes like that ube like ice cream cake that we had, remember?
Oh yeah.
Ordinary Adventure Star. This is so good, especially on like a hot day like today.
Also at Cat Saka's is the Dathomir Sprint Slush. This is watermelon and lemon lime slush with yogurt popping spheres and strawberry cream. That sounds like right up my alley. I love boba, I love lemon lime, I love watermelon, all those flavors. And then I'm not sure what's on top here, but it's like very pretty. That is incredible.
You have like this lens flare that keeps like going on you. It looks very like J.J. Abrams' Star Wars. Like I feel like I'm literally J.J. Abrams like shooting The Force Awakens right now.
This is amazing. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's the mix of a watermelon and lemon lime slush. That cream is what really makes it. And then the boba popping.
Okay, let me try it.
I haven't even rated it
Okay.
yet. 3 out of 5. Peter.
Okay,
no,
no.
5 out of 5.
Oh my god. I feel like this is the best drink that we've had in Galaxy's Edge in a long time. And you know what? This is getting the galaxy. This is getting the galaxy.
This is something they should have on the menu all time.
Yeah, oh my god, this is amazing.
You know how people come here and get the black calf every time?
Yeah.
I feel like I would come here and get that every time.
Yeah, and it's not like too sweet either. It's like because of the cream in there, like it's just, it tastes like a strawberry shortcake, like ice cream.
By the way, we come to Galaxy's Edge so often that when something's changed, we notice the difference. And they got new chairs over here.
They got new chairs.
I mean, you can hear them making a lot of noise because people like move them.
Yeah, we both like walked over here because we wanted to sit down, and we're like, both at the same time, we're like, did they get new chairs? Oh, we're such nerds.
By the way, this drink comes from Dathomir, which is the planet in Star Wars where Darth Maul was born. The Night Sisters came from there. It's like this dark, evil place. I just find it funny that like this like pink, bright drink.
Yeah, why is it pink? Is that supposed to be lava or something?
I mean, the red stuff on top, maybe that's like, you know, Darth Maul's like.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I could see Darth Maul drinking that.
By the way, those aren't the only food items here for the Harvest Festival. In Docking Bay 7, they've brought back the Endorian roasted chicken salad. This is marinated chicken with mixed greens, roasted seasonal vegetables, quinoa, pumpkin seeds, and green curry ranch. We've had this before. We love it, so we highly recommend it. And over at Oga's, they have a new stack item. It's the Surbat Valley Harvest Board. This is torched sourdough bread with verde-infused pork spread and spicy salsa criolla. If we had time today, we'd go into Oga's, but reservations are kind of tough today. So let's go explore more of Disney.
Next up, we made our way over to Toontown, and I'm kind of surprised that there's no Halloween decorations here. I know that they used to decorate for Christmas.
Yeah, remember the Christmas trees and stuff that used to be here?
That was like my favorite decorations in the entire park. But it's a shame that they don't decorate for Halloween. I was expecting some like spooky pumpkins. Because I remember when we went to Tokyo last year, their Toontown was decorated for Halloween. Remember? But anyways, we went over to Cafe Daisy and I got myself the caramel apple cold brew. This is cold brew coffee with apple and caramel syrups, whipped cream, caramel drizzle, cinnamon sugar, and an apple chip on top. And she told me to make sure to mix it really well.
I gotta say, it's one of the better looking cold brews I've ever seen here at Disneyland.
Yeah, you know that I love to try all the different cold brews. There's actually a lot for the Halloween season. There's like a peanut butter one, there's a pumpkin one, there's this one, there's another one.
It's like strong, really good.
So I bet you people are like drinking it and like complaining that it's like too bitter or something. Keep stirring.
Maybe you gotta stir a third time. Third time's the charm.
So, I don't think. Hold on. Okay, now let me start. So it's not terrible. I've definitely had worse cold brews at Disneyland. This kind of reminds me of like one of those caramel apple lollipops. The flavors don't like mix that well.
I heard Donald give it 5 Donalds, but also Daisy made it, so maybe he was just like lying.
Do you think Daisy put like a poison apple in here to trick people? Or is that only something that the Evil Queen does?
I don't know.
You know, maybe like a 2 out of 5. I'll finish it. You know me. I'll still drink it. But it's just, I think this one's a miss, unfortunately. Thankfully, I also got some mini donuts that are apple cider flavored. So this comes in a pack of 5, and they're very, very small, but they smell so good. I'm hoping it can kind of like get that flavor out of my mouth.
Yeah, one of the signature things at Cafe Daisy's is the donuts, which we liked, but a pack of 5 for the price, it's kind of a ripoff.
They're kind of expensive, but I mean, hopefully they're good. They really do kind of taste like apple cider. Very, very subtle flavor though. It mainly just tastes like sugar and cinnamon, but I'm not mad at it. I'd probably give them like a 4 out of 5. I'm making Peter try the cold brew.
By the way, Kitra gets to sit in the shade while I sit here in the sun and suffer, and then I have to try the cold brew.
Try it.
I'm not sure, but when he talks, you better listen.
Next up, we're heading over to Adventureland to Tropical Hideaway, and they have a Halloween-themed Dole Whip here. It's the Monstropolis float. It's ube-dusted Dole Whip, pineapple, and mango with passion fruit, coconut juice, and lychee fruit. This is cute. Like, it has like little eyeballs.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if I got this, but if you can see the ube dust right there.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Yeah, very pretty, and you know I like green, so.
I'm melting. Why are you eating me? I'm friendly. I'm not a mean monster. Oh.
It's just like a roller coaster of different flavors. It's very flavorful, as Kitra would say. You know, I'm not like a connoisseur of mango, so that like note in the song doesn't hit my like, you know, palate.
Okay, let me try it then. I like mango.
No, but I would still say this is a 4 out of 5 Peters.
Okay.
Let me take a drink of it. Oh, that's more like coconutty. You know what? We'll give it a 5. I'm feeling generous today. I like this quite a bit.
This gets a 5 out of 5 from me as well. I could recommend this one. If we both give it a 5, then it gets the Ordinary Adventure star. Are you sure you want to give it the 5?
I mean, I guess.
I think it's really good.
So next up, we went back to New Orleans for a beignet showdown. We're going to Tiana's Palace, and we're trying the strawberry pie-filled beignet. This is strawberry cream filling topped with strawberry glaze. And you can see them making it inside there. When Tiana's Palace first opened, we tried the lemon beignet. And to be honest with you, we actually like the mint julep beignets a little bit more. So I'm curious to see if this is better.
Well, it's $5 for one beignet. So better be worth it.
Well, the money's going in that can to fund the restaurant.
I
She already has the restaurant.
Yeah,
What the heck?
yeah.
There's also another beignet over at the mint julep bar, and we're going to compare which Halloween beignet is the best.
It looks kind of like blood or something.
It does kind of look bloody. Maybe that's why they went for Halloween. I'm honestly shocked.
Is it warm?
Is it warm? No. And the filling inside is cold.
No.
So I don't think it's even supposed to be like piping hot like the ones at mint julep. When we got this, we were kind of like, this doesn't look any better than the lemon one. But you know what? It's nice, refreshing. I would totally get this again, unlike the lemon one that they have here. I'll give it like a 4 out of 5 Peters. I like it quite a bit. I mean, I'm also a strawberry connoisseur, so.
It's good, but I don't know. $5 for one beignet. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Sorry. We'll have to try the other ones to compare.
But how many critters had to die for the blood?
No, like I can't stop thinking that it looks like blood. I know, this is like a Disney video. We can't be talking about blood, even though I'm wearing a Halloween Horror Nights shirt. getting a slow-mo shot of that. Next up, we went right next door over to the Midge Julep bar because they have some tangy green apple beignets with a caramel dipping sauce. And they actually are green. I was not expecting that. Oh, that was a lot of caramel. I should have got the 6-pack. What was I thinking? 3 is not enough, even though I'm so full. But these are perfect. They're not too like sour or anything. It's like the perfect amount of apple flavor on there, and then the caramel is what does it. So you can either pay $5 for one or like $8. I don't know. I think this is the clear winner in the showdown, and I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. You gotta try it.
These are so hot. They're fried fresh. You can tell. I'm just wondering, is it the caramel that's getting to me? Because I love caramel. Like, how does it taste without the caramel? So let's go in for a second bite. I'll say this: the apple is just very subtle. It's not like overly apple. It's kind of like they put powdered sugar on it and then put a little bit of apple.
Yeah, I probably didn't shake it good enough.
I guess it is better than Tiana's. Sorry, Tiana, but whoever owns the Mint Julep bar next door is better than your Beignets. Why is that? How is that? That's crazy.
I am so full. I think we need to go look at the Halloween merch.
Oh yeah, we haven't really checked that out yet.
No, and we already bought a locker so I could fit more stuff into it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm making that face. We stopped inside of the Holliday shop where they have the creepiest dolls on display. Are they wearing Halloween costumes? What's up with them?
I think they're Halloween costumes.
So this shop mostly has Christmas stuff, but they do have some Halloween Christmas ornaments. You got Mickey, and then you've got that ghost guy like right behind him.
Watch out, Mickey.
Oh no! And then there's Spooky Mickey with his skeleton costume. And then there's Stitch with a jack-o'-lantern. Oh my god, it makes noises, and then Zero's on the bottom there. Oh, it plays the song from the movie. Could add it to our Spooky Town collection.
I feel like these came out a few years ago, and now they have them every year. If you want a pumpkin Mickey that's bigger than a sipper, they got you covered. And look at this. It lights up.
Oh my god. The thing is, I think there's even one more bigger size than that. There's like, do we need all 3 sizes?
It's right there.
Oh my god. The whole reason why I bought that sipper is because I was like, I don't need the big ones.
I think we need the big one.
I didn't know there was like a small, a medium, and a large. Oh no.
Maybe we need all 3.
I love the colors of this year, like all the bright oranges and purples.
Yeah, we bought one years ago, and I feel like we can't buy another one, right?
I know, even though every year I want to, the one that we got is good. And if you want an impractical coffee mug, they got you covered.
I've come to the conclusion if you want to see Disney Halloween merch, you got to go to the Emporium. Like, some of the stores have like a few things, but here it's all decked out Halloween all the time.
How cute is this Stitch mug? I love it. He's like breaking out. He like bit into it, and he's like, it's like Alien, like the movie Alien when it comes out the...
I feel like Stitch is one of the main characters of the Halloween merch this year.
Yeah.
I actually really like this sweatshirt, but I feel like it's kind of white. I would probably spill something on it.
Probably. Look at him in his little outfit. He's in like an alien outfit, even though he is an alien. Look at it. Just take a good, hard look at it.
That looks like our dog Pixel.
It does.
Look at this cap. It's a more subtle piece of Disney merch, like black and white tie-dye.
Spooky, because it's black and white. There are 2 different Halloween Loungeflies this year. This one I love, because it kind of looks like that countdown calendar. And then if you open the little windows, some of the characters are in there. I love how it's like sparkly. Oh, and then look at the back. Look at Chippendale way down there.
And if you want a more obnoxious baseball cap with the Mickey pumpkin, they even got one for you.
I don't know which one I like more, honestly. Like, I like them both.
I think I like the black one better.
I think I like this one better.
By the way, they have that like haunted castle thing on like all the merch.
Yeah.
I'm always surprised at how like Disney's able to like coordinate that with like so many artists. Oh, look at that. They got Mickey in his like costume down there as a plush. And also, Mitch Winnie.
I love this Starbucks tumbler. It's like candy corn with the pumpkin Mickey on there. Except I feel like we're a Stanley family now. We're over the Starbucks tumblers.
Oh my god, they have a Hocus Pocus chocolate bar. You see how big this is? This is huge. 16 servings.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do 16 times 140, and we'll put it on screen right here. That's how many calories.
I'm really impressed with the merch this year. I think they did a really good job. Like, look at the spirit jersey. It's candy corn colored. And then you have all the characters, even Chip and Dale down there. Look at the front. Very simple, very demure, very cutesy. So this is the other Loungefly they have this year. You know that I love it because it's candy corn colored.
Oh my God, look at this t-shirt.
Okay.
How amazing is this? Tie-dyed. And you know what's on the back?
A butt check. Oh, and it says Disneyland too. That's pretty cool.
Do you think they have this in my size? Do you think I could pull this off?
Probably. I saw a grown man wearing it earlier, so I think it's for adults. Of course, they have some Halloween Crocs. There's a lot going on this year.
Aw, Mitch Winnie likes cats.
Here's another pair of Minnie ears. Kind of like this one. Has like all the pumpkins and stuff on there. Check out these earrings. You thought that my Sipper was the smallest pumpkin Mickey that we could buy today? Well, guess what? I'm also gonna buy these earrings. These are too good. Yeah. So if you don't want these ears, they also have this Nightmare Before Christmas ears. And I love this just because of how silly the hat is. Like, it's so ridiculous. Isn't it so stupid? Like, I love it so much.
Talk about obnoxious hats. Look at those baseball caps.
It's like the brim of the hat. That's so silly.
I love Mickey on this cardigan.
There's a whole villains collection. I love the spirit jersey because it's so colorful. All the baddies on there. Scar is in your color.
Yeah, I like this. Well, that's in my color up there, too. What's on the front of it?
Oh, you know what this is from?
What?
Emperor's New Groove. Peter doesn't like the Emperor's New Groove.
Sorry to be a hater.
I'm putting you on blast.
So it showed up an hour and a half before the Halloween Screams fireworks, and there's already like no floor space here at all, right in front of the castle. Everybody's like laid out and got their spot.
Happy Halloween, everyone! Welcome! It's time to celebrate the season of tricks and treats. The sights, the sounds. Ooh, and what's this, you ask? Well, let me show you. We'll call out the spirits to socialize. After all, my friends, this is Halloween. Come out to socialize. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This is Halloween. Everybody make us trick or treat till the next one is right. Happy Halloween, darlings. This is what I live for. It's such a wicked time of year, isn't it? And I have just the spell to put us all in the mood. Sing! Sing! Yes. So true. Maybe I would never stop Mr. Crocodile. Lumperoozle's very sly. Life's no fun without a good scare. Look at Halloween's magic in the air. Now I've saved the best for last. The Halloween Scream-along! You're all invited to scream like you're trying to wake the dead! Come on, Zero! We'll take flights to new heights! This is Halloween! This is Halloween! 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 I can't they're all just dying to come back and celebrate with us again. Happy Halloween, everybody!
It's been so long since we've watched the Halloween fireworks show at Disneyland. I honestly, the only thing I remembered is that Jack came out and that Zero went by. Everything else, I was like, ooh, is this new? Even though it's probably not. No. But it was so much fun. It's like not very scary. It's obviously like a Disney fireworks show. I will admit though that I think the fireworks show at Magic Kingdom for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is the better fireworks show, but this is included with your park ticket. You don't have to buy like an extra ticket to see it. So I would recommend checking it out. It was a lot of fun. It was very cute.
Magic Journeys, what are you doing here?
Hi.
Enjoying Halloween time. All the food just dropped today, and we just wanted to try as much as we could.
Oh, what was the best thing you ate?
Well, I really liked the torta cubana. That was delicious, but what I didn't like is that a torta is supposed to be a full sandwich, and they only give you half.
I know.
So I wanted more. What was
Because it
this
was
half?
so good. I was like, where's my other half?
I know, it didn't say half, it said full.
Mine is the spicy bundt cake over at Jolly Holiday. It's pillowy.
Well, it's a pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice, sorry, not spicy.
What are you guys doing here? Fresh baked?
You're admiring Magic
ditto.
Journeys. I want to hear
Well,
their thoughts on all the food.
Wait, did you eat anything good today?
We
did
had some
3
ice cream
things,
over at
yeah.
Cozy Cones. That the Uba, whatever. Ube
ice cream.
Yeah, that was
It was
good.
really good.
Yeah.
And then we actually tried the ghost pepper turkey leg, and it was fire.
Was
Like
it
literally,
spicy?
it was spicy.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like flaming hot Cheetos. Like you get used to it, and you just keep going and going. It's
Yeah,
great.
it's the first turkey leg I've had in about a decade.
I love it.
Are there regrets?
Yes.
It should be.
I'm
We'll
not
deal
a
with
big
that
fan of
tomorrow.
turkey legs, but
No, we
she
took
wanted to have
Pepsid.
one, so
no,
we had
we're
one.
fine. We got Pepsid in us. We got
Yeah.
chunks later. We're fine.
What's going on here, guys?
I don't know.
This is what happens when you get really tired and loopy
This
at the end of the
happens
day.
when-
Wow,
Sleepy.
beautiful photos.
Look at
Oh wait, why is my mouth open in every single one of them?
They got a vibe to them. I like it.
Oh
was
yeah.
cute. That
oh
was
yeah. Oh yeah.
We did good, guys.
We did great.
There's like
Yeah, go to the end. What is going on?
I'm just gonna
Jump
post
scare.
just
Jump scare.
So in case you're wondering what these look like at nighttime, they look pretty cool. I kind of regret not getting this popcorn bucket. This one is awesome too. I feel like I should have got a few of these and we could put them all over the house.
There was so much stuff at Disneyland that we didn't even make it across the street to Disney California Adventure, but maybe next time. If you want to watch some more videos from Halloween, get more in that Halloween mood, playlist right over there. We want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Eric, Kendall, and Cynthia, thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Boo! That wasn't, did I scare you?
You did.
Okay, good.